Have you ever felt stuck wondering why your efforts aren't paying off? The secret might lie in the power of visualization. Visualizing your goals correctly is going to trigger an incredible shift in your life, and the universe making you watch this video is a sign. You are about to witness the biggest change in your life after this video. Keep watching. The teachings of Hermes Trismegistus, dating back to 3000 to 5000 BC, highlight the idea as within, so without. Hermes, celebrated as the thrice greatest for his mastery over physical, mental, and spiritual realms, is the founder of Hermetic teachings. This wisdom underpins modern personal development concepts, emphasizing the all-space, a realm encompassing every potential reality and quantum possibility. Our current reality, much like a chosen TV channel, reflects our thoughts and emotions. We align ourselves with specific realities by focusing our thoughts and feelings in a certain way. For instance, if you believe you're only deserving of your current salary and home, that's what you'll manifest in your life. It's like tuning into a specific frequency on the radio, attracting that version of reality. Consider the idea of taking action in the world. When we try to change our surroundings, we use a lot of energy, but our influence is limited to what's immediately in front of us. These actions have direct, immediate effects. But what about influencing future events or possibilities? This is where our internal actions or interactions come into play. Our feelings drive our actions, shaping not only what we do but how we do it. For example, making a video with the intention of positively impacting others will naturally lead to a different approach than just wanting to finish the task. Most people think doing the right things leads to desired results, but that's not always true. Without heartfelt engagement, efforts often become a struggle, leading to limited success. This is where internal action becomes crucial. By envisioning our ideal scenarios, we can bring them to life. Neville Goddard, a major advocate of this concept, taught the importance of feeling and visualizing our desired outcomes. Mastering this art of visualization, along with 3 key techniques, can significantly influence your future and transcend the limitations of your current circumstances. Visualizing the reality you want starts by imagining the life you want. Think of the perfect scene you'd like to see unfold. Most of the time, people get caught up in past mistakes or current problems, but what sets successful entrepreneurs apart is their focus on the future, on what they want to achieve next. They don't dwell on yesterday's disappointments or today's challenges. The key to shaping your reality is to realize that the present quickly becomes the past. It's normal to face setbacks, whether in business or personal life, but once something has happened, there's no point in worrying over it or giving it more of your energy. What matters is where you direct your attention now. That's where the magic of visualization comes in. To visualize effectively, you need to understand 2 main aspects. First is goal visualization. If you're writing notes, jot this down. Goal visualization is about picturing a future outcome that you're going to make real. Choose a goal now, something you want to achieve in the next year. As you envision this goal, let your imagination run free. Picture not just the goal itself, but also the steps you'll take to get there. Imagine the feelings of success, the sense of accomplishment. This isn't just daydreaming, it's a powerful tool for motivation. By regularly visualizing your goal, you're programming your mind to recognize and seize opportunities that will help you achieve it. Another key aspect is positive reinforcement. Surround yourself with affirmations and positive thoughts about your goal. This helps to strengthen your belief in your ability to achieve it. Remember, doubt and negativity can be significant barriers to success. By maintaining a positive mindset, you're paving the way for your vision to become a reality. It's also crucial to break your goal into smaller manageable tasks. Big goals can feel overwhelming, but when you break them down into smaller steps, they become more achievable. This approach not only makes the process less daunting, but also provides you with small victories along the way, keeping you motivated. Also, be flexible in your approach. Sometimes the path to your goal may require adjustments. Be open to change and willing to adapt your strategies as needed. This flexibility will not only make you more resilient, but also open up new avenues for achieving your goal that you might not have considered initially. Visualizing the process, the second part of visualizing your dreams, is called process visualization. Think of it as focusing on the journey, not just the destination. It's not about stressing over every little detail of how you'll achieve your goals. Instead, it's about starting with what you already know, taking one step at a time. That's the real power of visualization in action. Unlike goal visualization, which is like imagining a snapshot of your life after you've achieved your dreams, process visualization is more about the action. It's about picturing yourself doing the things necessary to move closer to your goals. So if you're unsure how to reach your next big milestone, don't worry. Just think of one simple step you can take right now. Imagine yourself taking that step successfully. Let's take the example of an artist painting a masterpiece or a mother teaching her child to walk. Every day, the mother visualizes her child learning new skills, growing stronger. The artist imagines each brush stroke improving the painting. They may not know the final outcome, but they focus on the process, the gradual improvement. This is crucial because aligning your thoughts and feelings is key to making your dreams a reality. When you feel positive and focused, every action you take brings you closer to your goal. Think of it as a game where each level you complete gets you closer to the final boss. In real life, every small task you do gets you closer to your big goal. It's like being in a video game where you have to pass smaller levels before you get to the big challenge. Every small task is important, and imagining doing it well can help you actually do it better. Process visualization also helps you deal with surprises and changes. Imagine you're building a model airplane. Sometimes a piece doesn't fit right, or you might lose a part. Instead of getting upset, you imagine finding a solution, like using a different piece or changing the design. This is just like facing challenges in real life. When something doesn't go as planned, and if you've already thought about how to handle difficulties, you'll be better at solving the problem. So, for your next big goal, choose something a bit daring, slightly outside your comfort zone. As you practice visualizing both the goal and the process, you'll find yourself growing more confident, your boundaries expanding. You'll be surprised at how much closer you can get to those once distant dreams. As you embrace this method of visualization, you'll start noticing changes in your daily life. Like, I can visualize you subscribing to the channel right now. Thanks. Now, moving on, small actions will begin to align with your larger goals. You'll find yourself making decisions almost subconsciously that support your journey. This isn't magic, it's the power of a focused mind. By visualizing not just the what but the how, you're programming your subconscious to recognize and seize opportunities that align with your goals. Furthermore, this approach can apply to any aspect of life, whether it's improving personal relationships, advancing in your career, or developing a new skill. The process remains the same: visualize yourself taking the necessary steps, feel the emotions of each small victory, and keep moving forward. Remember, obstacles are a part of any journey. Instead of getting discouraged, use visualization to tackle these challenges. Picture yourself overcoming hurdles and growing stronger from these experiences. Each challenge you visualize and overcome in your mind prepares you better for real-life situations. Also, celebrate every small success along the way. Each step you visualize and then achieve in reality is a milestone. Acknowledging these achievements fuels your motivation and reinforces the belief in your ability to reach your ultimate goal. This continual cycle of visualization, action, and celebration keeps the momentum going, turning what once seemed like a distant dream into an achievable reality. Visualizing the intentions, the third key element in bringing your dreams to life, is intention. To truly shape your reality, you need a clear goal, a well-thought-out process, and a strong commitment to both. There are two kinds of intentions, inner and outer. Inner intention is about your personal determination to act and achieve something. It's the usual approach most people and experts suggest: work tirelessly, spread your message on social media, push yourself to the limits. This is great for those who need a push to get moving. Imagine you're playing a sport or a game. You have a strategy, right? But sometimes, during the game, things change, and you need to adapt. This is just like following your dreams. You have a plan, inner intention, and a belief in success. But sometimes, life throws a curveball, and you need to change your plan. This flexibility, combined with a strong belief in your goal, keeps you moving forward, no matter what. Think of your goal like a treasure map. Your inner intention is your compass, guiding you in the right direction. Your outer intention is like the wind in your sails, pushing you forward. Sometimes the wind changes direction, and you need to adjust your sails. This doesn't mean you're off course, it just means you're adapting to get to the treasure faster. However, if you're aiming for something extraordinary, you'll want to blend this with outer intention. Outer intention is about believing deeply that you will achieve your goals. It's like knowing the end of a movie, you're certain about the outcome, but you're excited to see how the story unfolds. This is where the magic of visualization comes in. You imagine not only the steps you'll take, but also how your goal will materialize almost effortlessly. Adding to this, embracing this approach transforms not just your actions, but also your mindset. You start to see challenges as opportunities, setbacks as learning experiences. This shift in perspective is crucial. It's not just about working hard, it's about working smart, aligning your actions with your deepest intentions. Your journey will also be enriched by the people you meet and the experiences you gain. These are not random events, but pivotal moments that contribute to your growth. Pay attention to these encounters, they often hold valuable lessons and opportunities that propel you forward. Moreover, as you practice intention visualization, your confidence grows. You'll find yourself more prepared to take on bigger challenges, more complex projects, and even more ambitious goals. This increased confidence is a natural byproduct of seeing yourself succeed in your mind's eye over and over again. Your plans might change, what seems like the right step today might evolve tomorrow. That's okay. The key is to keep your goal in mind and let your actions and intentions guide you towards it. It's about doing your part and then allowing the universe to help, knowing it might have even easier paths for you to follow. Now that you've grasped this concept, it's important to delve into another crucial aspect that will accelerate your progress and bring everything together. This second part involves the practice of envisioning your ideal self. Visualizing the ideal self. When you embark on your personal journey, you'll find yourself caught between two versions of yourself, who you are now and who you aspire to be, your ideal self. This ideal self, or the 2.0 version of you, represents the growth and transformation you undergo along the way. As you reach new milestones, you're not just achieving goals, you're evolving into a new person. This change is a fundamental part of the journey, but often we wonder why the keys to our success or failure seem so elusive. Think of this journey like climbing a mountain. At the bottom, you might feel unsure and a little scared, but as you climb higher, you learn new skills, become stronger, and gain confidence. This is just like your journey towards becoming your ideal self. Every challenge you face and overcome makes you more like the person you want to be. It's not just about reaching the top of the mountain, it's about who you become along the way. Also, imagine your journey like a story. In every good story, the main character goes through changes and grows. This is what you're doing in your life. Each day is a new page, and every experience is a chance to learn and grow. You might not be your ideal self yet, but every day you're writing your story, getting closer to becoming that character you want to be. Just keep turning the pages and moving forward in your story. Here's something to consider: in this journey of self-transformation, the real growth lies in the questions you ask yourself. It's not just about finding answers, it's about understanding the depths of your aspirations and challenges. These questions spark a deeper introspection, guiding you towards defining your ideal self. As you question and explore, you'll find that your understanding of your ideal self becomes clearer and more attainable. This clarity is crucial as it influences the decisions you make and the actions you take. Because of this, the quality of our lives hinges not on the answers we stumble upon, but on the quality of questions we dare to ask ourselves. Engaging in daily self-reflection and inquiry helps in sculpting this ideal self more distinctly. Imagining the super self. Firstly, imagine what qualities your ideal self, the 2.0 version of you, would have. If you were to reach your goal, think about the 5 extraordinary abilities or superpowers that this better version of you would possess. What does this ideal version look like? What are the unique strengths that they have, which you might only have a little of right now? Picture this ideal self in vivid detail. Perhaps they are more confident, have incredible problem-solving skills, or an unmatched ability to connect with others. Maybe they can manage time exceptionally well or have an endless supply of creativity. It's essential to clearly visualize these traits as they form the foundation of the person you're striving to become. Remember, these superpowers are more than just a daydream, it's about setting a clear direction for your personal growth. Each of these imagined abilities highlights areas where you can develop yourself further. For instance, if one of your ideal self superpowers is exceptional communication, start working on enhancing your communication skills. Also, consider how these superpowers would impact your daily life. How would they change the way you approach challenges, interact with others, or pursue your goals? Envisioning this not only motivates you, but also provides a practical roadmap for your personal development journey. By aligning your actions with these desired traits, you're essentially programming your mind to embody these qualities over time. As you visualize your ideal self, think about the habits they have that contribute to their success. For example, if your ideal self is incredibly disciplined, imagine them sticking to a daily routine with focus and determination. Picture the small, consistent actions they take that lead to significant results. This visualization not only inspires you, but also serves as a blueprint for building positive habits in your own life. Next, consider the values and beliefs that your ideal self holds. These are the guiding principles that shape their decisions and actions. If, for instance, one of their core values is resilience, imagine how they handle setbacks and challenges with unwavering determination. Reflecting on these values allows you to align your mindset with the principles that will drive your personal growth. Now, let's dive into the power of self-talk. Your internal dialogue significantly influences your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Imagine your ideal self as an encouraging mentor. What kind of affirmations and positive self-talk would they engage in? Envision them boosting your confidence, motivating you during tough times, and celebrating your achievements. By internalizing this positive self-talk, you're creating a supportive mental environment that nurtures your progress. As you continue this visualization, focus on the relationships your ideal self cultivates. Imagine them surrounded by a network of supportive and inspiring individuals. Consider the types of people they collaborate with, seek advice from, and share their successes with. This visualization helps you identify the importance of building a positive social circle in your own life. Now, let's talk about decision-making. Envision your ideal self as a decisive individual who makes choices aligned with their goals and values. Picture them facing crossroads with clarity, confidently choosing the path that leads to growth and fulfillment. This mental rehearsal prepares you to make decisions that propel you forward on your journey. Lastly, visualize the impact your ideal self has on the world. Picture them making a positive difference, contributing to their community, and leaving a lasting legacy. This broader perspective connects your personal growth to a higher purpose, inspiring you to strive for excellence not only for yourself, but for the positive influence you can have on others. Remember, this process of envisioning your ideal self is not about perfection. It's about continuous improvement and growth. Embrace the journey of becoming the best version of yourself, knowing that each step forward, no matter how small, contributes to your evolution. In conclusion, the power of visualization goes beyond wishful thinking. It's a dynamic tool that can transform your mindset, actions, and ultimately, your reality. By consistently visualizing your goals, the process of achieving them, your intentions, and your ideal self, you're actively shaping your future. As you integrate these practices into your daily life, you'll find that your mindset shifts, your actions become more purposeful, and your journey becomes a fulfilling adventure of self-discovery. Embrace the magic of visualization, and watch as your dreams manifest into tangible reality.